Welcome to Hamburg, Germany. Oh, yeah, the thing's not even. Yes. Welcome to Hamburg, Germany, where this 727 is really loud. There we go. Yeah, hopefully you can hear me over this racket of the engines. But we are in Hamburg, remember? And my door is open even though the engines are running. That was stupid. Yes, we are in a 727. What you just saw, or what you just heard and saw, was for my intro. Brendan, my brother, he runs a YouTube channel called Dad. That's just the name of his YouTube channel. And, he does MuseScore, which is a site where you can make, compose music. And so he composed me a little intro song, so that's coming on today's video. I'm going to be doing it later on all the videos that I record for FSX and anything on the computer. And not any of my outdoor videos or anything I record on my iPad or phone and iPad. Or anything I record on an iPad or somebody else's phone. I just noticed that. You don't want to get out there when there's an engine right here. This is, if I stop babbling, this is the Thomas Ruth 727, and I forgot to set that as throttle number 3. I'm an idiot. Hold on, everybody. Do-do-do. I'll give you some music while I do this. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Welcome back. This should work. Just gotta, yeah, alright. The engines are running. This, let's set some flaps. 727 was an aircraft produced by Boeing Aircraft Corporation from, I don't know. Anyway. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Anyway, I did not do any research before this. I'm just reviewing this by the seat of my pants. This is the Thomas Ruth 727. Thomas Ruth is one of my favorite mod authors because simple reasons. His aircraft are good quality. They have good quality interiors, good quality exteriors, and they're good quality aircraft. But they're fun and easy and simple to fly. Like, you don't need to mess with any of those switches, although this is completely beautiful. I love Thomas Ruth. You may have seen my DC-10 review, although that was basically unwatchable. Anyway, you may notice the autopilot is down here, and it has a weird autopilot, which I kind of hate. All I do is climb up manually, then hit altitude hold. It's kind of annoying. Anyway, let's run our shift buttons. Shift 1, beautiful. Shift 2, did it. There's it is. Shift 3, there's that. Shift 4, there's some overheads. Shift 5, there's my engineering panel. And that's the end of it. I'm pretty sure there's 2 that come with the space pack. You get this one, and then you get a Pacific Air Cargo one. That one has an FMC. Unfortunately, this actually doesn't have a GPS, which is very weird. So, yeah. Anyway, without any more babbling, let's go. So, let's see. Let's rev up our 3 turbofan engines. As I said, I didn't do any research. So let's apply takeoff power, and I have some flaps set. My parking brake on? No, these engines are just really, really weak. Or just really, really come on, plane! Let's go! Chop, chop! I don't have all day. What does it say? What are my flaps? There. Put the flaps into. Oh, okay, that was funny. That was from an Air Proud 95 video. Anyway, as you can see, 80 knots to a cross check. Continuing. Cross check. Continuing. 100. Rotate is going to be 135. 122 will be our rotation speed. Rotate. Come on. Oh, no, alright. Let's make our rotation speed 145 as our rotation speed. There we go. Rotate. Nice and smooth. Gotta gently get her up. There we go. Just dab her into the air. Nice and smooth. Landing gear up. Beautiful. Let's raise 1 notch flap. Beautiful. And as you can see, the nice smoke trails. You can tell we got a crosswind. The smoke trails are affected by the wind, and that's just beautiful. This is so thick. Look at how thick that black smoke is. It's so thick. Anyway. Well done. Let's throttle back before we overspeed. Let's put all the flaps up. I'm gonna call them flaps from here on out. That was from an Air Proud 95 video. Alright, let's just level off, do some climbing before we enter a pattern to hopefully come around and land. Oh yeah, the windows work. I forgot to tell you that. And then we got a little airport. I don't know what this is. Is that Palm Springs? Patricia Munn. I think that's a Munn. Patricia Munn? I don't know. Oh, we're sinking. Hold on. Hold on to your butts, everybody. Yeah, welcome. I'm out of things to say. Anyway, let's talk about accidents. A Delta One that didn't deploy flaps crashed just short of a runway, killed a few people. Yeah, I super prepared for this. There was a hijacker that jumped out the back down some air stairs down here. Oh yeah, those air stairs that deploy down here, they actually don't do it on this model, which is sad. I wish they had ground handling on this. That would be nice. Anyway, distracting, yeah. So if you'd like to see how the autopilot works, you have an aileron and an... Where's my... No. Yeah. So you got aileron and elevator. You activate it. You can hit altitude hold, and then you can hit heading select. So let's see. Where's my heading? Let's go on here. Let's put my heading as... No, that's my course. Where's my heading? And then I could select this to go... yeah, 130 degrees, and I can hit heading select, and we'll turn to that heading. But as you can see, the only way to climb, you have to climb manually. So we're gonna disengage this before I crash. Anyway, where? Yes. All right. Sorry. My notes is snuffy. Anyway, descending. Let's climb a little bit. Plane does not like to climb. We're already over 250 knots, and we are unable to climb. Whatever. Once you do get this puppy into a climb, she climbs hard. Like, look at that. We're doing 2,100 feet per minute. Not bad. Where's the airport? We're on a downwind. No, we're on a crosswind? Yeah, we're on a crosswind. Even though technically we took off from a crosswind runway, even though I selected it. Oh yeah. Funny enough, this thing doesn't. You don't enter an auto altitude hold, but it does have auto throttle. So yeah. And we're overspeed. Let's throttle back some more. The 727 is basically the 737's unlucky brother because, you know, the 727 never stood the test of time. This aircraft, not this particular, a Boeing 727 competed with the BAE Trident, for the tri-engined mid-sized airliner. This, actually, Boeing, they decided that the 727 was going to come before the 717. Don't ask me why they did that, but they did, so. Time to get on to reviewing the plane. So, let's go ahead and, let's see here. We got, right seat? Yes. And for some reason, this one doesn't, like, you know how when you move it around, so it's so slow and laggy and whatever. This one's nice and jerky and quick, and you can move your head around. Anyway. Alright. Let's go to the flight engineer's place. See what he's got. Oh my god, lots of switches now. Here's our APU if I want to start. Let's start the APU. There we go. APU has been started. External power is actually avionics. Galley power is nothing. A lot of this, most of this stuff works, which is fun. Like you can fiddle your boost pumps and fuel quantity. You've got it there, and then you got those. Yeah, more boost. You've got so many boost pumps and panel lights and jiggy bobbers. I'd love to be a flight engineer because then I could just flip switches all day, which would be fun. These are. Should I turn on the packs, the bleed air, or the cooling doors? I'm gonna turn on the packs. Anyway, we got crew and passenger oxygen. Where the frick are we? Let's stop playing with it and let's go try and land this plane. Whatever. We got lots of switches in the flight engineers panel. This is also the flight. Nope. This is also the flight engineers panel. There's lots of stuff. If we had a fight in the APU, I'd pull that. Anyway, it's funny how the fire pole handles will probably never get used, but they're put up here where they're most visible. Like, seriously? Alright, we need to... There we go. We're kind of on a downwind. Oh, no. Yeah, we're on a downwind. Because that... Yeah, that's the one way we're landing at. So, yes, we are on downwind. Let's drop gear. Oh yes, accidents. PSA 182 was a Boeing 727 on approach to Limburg Field in San Diego. A Cessna 172, I forget the tail number, collided under this right wing, and the plane banked this way and lost a lot of lift on that side and kind of went, "Ooh, we're going down, Larry! Whoa!" And that's actually the view that a photographer got of the plane. Right there is about. That's what a photographer got with the flames into there. Let's not crash this thing into the suburbs. Actually, no, that's downtown. What am I talking about? Yeah, what am I talking about? Now I'm talking about the friggin' geography of friggin' who knows of Hamburg, you idiot. Went from PSA 182 to talk about the geography of Hamburg. That's some spaceship tower that they copied from Seattle. I think somebody just drilled up from the other side of the world and planted their drill through there. You cannot tell me that isn't a drill. Anyway, Illuminati conspiracies theorists are gonna get on that, and let's deploy a little bit of speed brake just so that they'll be armed for landing. And let's throttle back to land. As you can see, got nice animated flaps, animated everything. This aircraft is a T-tail and it's an S-duct. See, this is just an intake. The actual engine is down here. The air goes like whoop, ay la, whoop, ay la, whoop, ay. Alright, time to turn on the base leg. I've actually already got full flaps and stuff deployed, so let's turn on the base leg and land. Let's check our speed. Watch our speed. Oh god, let's watch our speed. We're a little slow there, Billy. Let's watch our speed. Let's watch our speed. Any other 727 accidents that I could think of off the top of my head while we're on the subject of accidents? No. Now, if I look at the quality of this VC, everything is 3D. Almost every switch in here works. Like, bleed air, no smoking, friggin' alternate flaps don't work. Rudder systems don't work. This stuff doesn't work. But that's a lot of switches that all over for one thing. Anyway, some other switches do crap, the other switches don't, but most switches do crap, which is nice. I don't get how Air Proud 95, Air Force Proud 95 actually, thinks that MD-80, the Alexander Rojas Lucena MD-80, can be better than something like this or that DC-10 or an A300 that Thomas Ruth did. Thomas Ruth, 727, DC-10, and A300 are the best freeware aircraft out there. I'm going to say that right now. These are some of the best freeware aircraft. Now, I'm going to make this decision. Do I like the DC-10 or do I like the Thomas Ruth 727 more? I will answer that question at the end of the day.
Don't think.
At the end of the day, you absolute mother freaking idiot. No.
Don't think.
At the end of the flight.
Don't think.
So let's get lined up with our runway here.
Don't sink.
At Hamburg.
Don't sink.
Of course, we take the short runway, not the long runway.
Don't sink.
But who cares? As you can see, we're right on that glide slope. Check that out, Poppy. We're right in the glide slope. We have auto brakes in this. No, we don't have any auto brakes. As you can see, no digital gauges. You know, we're all steam gauge. Old steam gauge technology. We're dropping to what? Can we? Yeah, let's not crash into the suburbs.
Don't sink.
I always like being low on my approaches. It typically makes landings much smoother because you just kind of, just casually kiss the earth. So I'm gonna try and butter the bread on this landing. I'm gonna try and butter the bread here. Hashtag butter the bread club. Hashtag buttering club. Oh god. Alright, let's see here. We're pretty lined up. Let's not stall and crash into the jet blast area. So let's. Shut up, don't sink, man. I'm fine. I'm not sinking, you piece of garbage idiot, man.
Don't sink.
Watch our speed. Let's see. Let's hold our flare. Oh, there we go. Not too bad. That wasn't the smoothest landing. It wasn't what I was imagining, which was buttering the bread. As you can see, reverser's opening up. Let's get our spoilers out. Spoilers coming out. And we're coming to a nice gradual stop. Don't need any brakes for this one. We're just coming to a nice stop. No, we're not very hungry. Sorry, that was my dad. Let's hit the brakes. Alright, let's dab on the brakes. There's taxiway Papa. Let's see if I can get off on taxiway. Let me guess. It's taxiway Juliet. No, it's taxiway uniform, you idiot. I don't know. That was a stupid guess. Hit the brakes, you stupid plane. Come on. Alright. We have stopped. I hit the parking brake because my brakes stick for some weird, stupid reason. Anyway, welcome to Hamburg, everybody. Let's do that. Perfect. Nope. Taxi, come on. Alright, flaps up. Welcome to Hamburg, everybody. Okay, let's not apply full power while you're taxiing, you absolute mental retard. Let's turn off the runway where we're supposed to, and I'll get a... Let's watch an instant replay of that landing. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna let you watch this in peace. Oh, actually, that was silky smooth. I thought that was a little bit rough. That was silky smooth. Did you see that? That was silky smooth, my dude. Let's check that out one more time. Like 90 seconds. Here. That was pretty smooth. I mean, for me, that was silky. That was silky smooth, my dude. I had that nose way up. That's silky smooth. Beautiful. You can see how much flap this thing's got. Whatever. Enough of the replay. Stupid. Yeah, spoilers up, please. Spoilers. Yeah, spoilers down. Spoilers in. Thank you. Contact Hamburg ground. You know what? Screw you, tower. We're shutting down on the taxiway. I hate you. Taxiway uniform. I'm closing. I single-handedly closed the taxiway at Hamburg because we're just gonna shut down right here. And we'll give a final review of this aircraft. A few things I wish this aircraft had. I wish this aircraft had an interior and ground handling. Another thing I wish this thing had was a GPS. Why could you include a friggin' GPS? Another thing I wish this plane had, let's shut her down. Boop, boop, boop. Another thing I wish this plane had was call-outs on takeoff and landing, but, you know, I wish it had GPWS call-outs. Oh, yeah, as I said, I was going to open the windows. See the engine's powering down. Open up the windows. Fortunately, no sound change when you open up the windows, but what do you expect? Do you expect this to be friggin' Captain Sim? There we go. We're not exactly cold and dark. We're just going to let the people off on the tarmac, so they're just going to jump down. We're not deploying any slides or something, anything here. But yes, I agree. Give this aircraft a 9.8 out of 10. That's an extremely high rating. Why do I give it that? It's so good looking on the outside. It's got a few problems. This is why I take away 0.2 points for those few problems. But it looks beautiful on the outside. It's got, oh look, because we don't have hydraulics, the elevators freaking droop. Check that out. Is that not beautiful? The elevators droop just like that DC-10 when we don't have hydraulics. Beautiful. Anyway, distractions. So many distractions. Now, the VC is utterly beautiful. Just, you have to admit, this is beauty right here. This inside is beautiful. And, I wish it did have an interior and some ground handling, like stairs and stuff, but, you know, yeah. Also, if we check the cockpit, we do have a jump. Nope, that's not what I wanted. If we go to cockpit view for a second. Nope. Yeah, this is pretty good. This doesn't look bad, but I wouldn't say it's the best looking 2D panel ever. Anyway, let's go to, well, a not right seat, and then we got jump seat view, which I kind of like that Thomas Wood puts jump seat views, just so you know. You're gonna have like 4 people in a cockpit. So, I highly recommend this aircraft, especially if you like old aircraft, but you don't like freeware. Get this plane. Even if you don't, as you can see, ailerons droop as well. Beautiful. Even if you kind of like your fancy 737 next gens and all that crap, I mean, I'd still get it. It's just such a nice looking airplane. And remember, this is free. You're getting this for free, my dudes. This is freeware. You get it for free, which is the best price in the world. I just copied that from Dare Turbos, just like this entire series. Anyway, I've been rambling on about it too much. So this is Deep Fried Baby out. Oh yeah, this is my favorite. Of all the Thomas Smith aircraft, this is my favorite. Okay? This one is the best looking, the best performing, the best. It's just the best. So deep fried freaking baby out.